everyone, this is Poulomi. Welcome to my channel. In my last video, we have discussed about what is social work, basic concept of social work. In today's video, we'll discuss about definition of social work in detail and principles of social work, because I know this basic definition and principle of social will take time, maybe 15-16 minutes. That's why I am doing a separate video for definition and principles of social work, because this is the basic thing of social work and we really need to understand it, understand this definition and principle in a very good way. Okay, we'll start today's discussion with the definition of social work. As per Anderson, social work is a professional service rendered to the people for the purpose of assisting them as individual or in groups to attain satisfying relationship and standards of life in accordance with their particular wishes and capacities and in harmony with those of the community. So here it is saying that social work is a professional service rendered to the people for the purpose of assisting them, not doing their work but to assisting them as individual or in groups to attain satisfying relationship and standards of life, in accordance with their particular wishes. There means here those individual or those groups particular wishes and capacities, as per their capacities and in harmony with those of the community. Those wishes and capacities as per with the harmony of that particular community there those individuals or groups are staying or being. Okay, so let's discuss about the next definition. This definition is given by Stroop. Social work is an art of bringing various resources bear on individual, group and community needs by the application of a scientific method of helping people to help themselves. So he is saying that social work is an art of bringing various resources bear on individual, group and community needs. So here needs are important by the application of a scientific method. You have already discussed about different methods of social work and eventually we will discuss about methods in detail of helping people to help themselves. Not social work is not about doing somebody else's work but to help them so that they can help themselves. Helping people to help themselves. Okay. Social work is a practice-based profession and an academic discipline that promotes social change and development, social cohesion and the empowerment and liberation of people. Social work is a practice-based profession and an academic discipline that promotes social change. It promoting social change and development, social cohesion and the empowerment and liberation of people. So it is both profession and an academic discipline which is promoting social change and development, social cohesion and the empowerment and liberation of people. Principles of social justice, human rights, collective responsibility and respect for diversities are central to social work. So principle of social justice, human rights, collective responsibilities and respect for diversities are central to social work. Underpinned by the theories of social work, social sciences, humanities, and indigenous knowledge, social work eages people and structures to address life challenges and enhance well-being. So, principle of social justice, human rights, collective responsibility, and respect for diversities are central to social work and underpinning by the theories of social. So, it's a mix of many allied subjects: social work, social sciences, humanities, indigenous knowledge, social work eagers to people, and structures to address life challenges. It is structures to address life challenges and enhance well-being. Life challenges, it is focusing on the life challenges and how to get from that and get well-being. Okay, the above definition may be amplified at national and or regional level. Okay, this definition was approved by the International Federation of Social Workers, IFSW, that is General Meeting, and International Association of Schools of Social Work, IASSW, General Assembly in July 2014. Okay. Now we'll discuss about principle of social work. Principles are guiding beliefs and statements of do's and don'ts. Principles are guiding belief and statements, those which are guiding a social worker guiding beliefs and statements of restrictions and permission, what a social worker can do and what a social worker can't do. These are mentioned in principles of social work. Now let's discuss about the principles of social work one by one. First principle is principle of acceptance. Social work believes that accepting every individual, every group, every community as it or they are. Okay, everything. An individual may have different restrictions, and group may have different types of limitations, a community may have in a certain way. Social work says that accept individual, group, community, whatever it is, the way it is. That is principle of accepting the situation, the individual, group, community as it is. Okay, next is principle of individualization. Principle of individualization. Individualization says that every individual, every group, every community is unique. No two human beings are same. No two situations are same. No two problems are same. So principle of individualization says that every individual, every group, every community has their own sets of limitations and their own sets of qualities. So principle of individualization says that uniqueness of individual, uniqueness of a group, uniqueness of community. That is principle of individualization. That do not compare between two things, to situation, to human being, to groups, to community, whatever it is. They are not same. So that is principle of individualization. Next is principle of communication. Principle of communication says that communication is the key of social work. Okay, for social workers, communication is very important. Positive professional communication is very important. be it through written communication, be it verbal communication, be it expressing something through body language, gesture, posture, whatever it is. Principle of communications is very important in social work. Principle of communication is the main game changer in social work. Principle of confidentiality. Principle of confidentiality says that a social worker is not going to reveal any secret shared by individual or group or community to that particular social worker to any other person, instead of any professional requirement or any improvemental requirement of that particular individual, group or community. That is principle of confidentiality. Principle of confidentiality says that every information shared by an individual or group or community to a social worker is kept between these two, the social worker and that individual or that group or that community. Okay, that is confidential. It is not social work is not supposed to publishes everything shared by an individual or group or community, because it may hurt their feelings and it may have different types of negative reactions. So that is principle of confidentiality. Next is principle of self-determination. Okay, principle of self-determination is that after social work believes in providing basket of choices, of ideas to that particular individual or group or community who is asking for help to the social worker. Self-determination is also says that social work is a profession of helping people to help themselves. That is self-determination. A social worker is not deciding what is right and what is wrong for any individual or group or community. Social worker just says that this is right, this is wrong, consequence of this action is this, consequence of that action is that. But you have to give, a social worker gives full freedom to the individual to determine what he or she or that group or that community wants to do, wants to select this situation or that situation. It is up to that particular individual or that particular group or that particular community. That is self-determination. Determine, let the client, group or community determine by itself what he or she or they want for themselves. Okay. Next is principle of non-judgmental attitude. Principle of non-judgmental attitude says that social work believe in non-judgmental attitude. That is not judging anybody for anything. Whatever the person have done, whatever he thinks, whatever he feels, whatever he shares, whatever his current situation is, whatever his past situation was, whatever his community looks like, whatever he belongs to, whatever it is, social work is belief in the principle of equality. That is non-judgmental attitude. Social work do not judge anything or anybody, any human being, any individual, any group or any community. Social work believes in non-judgmental attitude. Social work do not judge any individual group or their feelings. They do not question them, why you are doing this, why you are doing that, or criticize them. Nothing. Social work accept them. If a social worker do not have non-judgmental attitude, then he or she cannot accept the client, or can't do individualization, can't maintain confidentialities. So all these principles are linked with each other. Okay. Next is principle of controlled emotional involvement. Principle of controlled emotional involvement says that social work believe in establishing a positive professional relationship with the client, with the individual, with the group, with community, but in a controlled manner. Because when a social worker is starting a particular work, he or she by the course of action is going to terminate that particular work. So we'll discuss about process. When we'll discuss about the process of different methods of social work, we'll discuss them one by one. Now this principle of controlled emotional involvement is you are communicating with them in a positive way, but in a controlled manner. Do not flow with their emotions. That is principle of controlled emotional involvement. Emotional involvement with that particular individual or that particular group or that particular community in a controlled way, not in a full-fledged way, because social worker have to do many types of work, have to meet with different types of individual. So controlled emotional involvement is necessary for any professional work. So it is also a principle of social work. So that's it for today. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and share my video and subscribe to my channel and that bell button and whatever else is there. Please do everything because we are social work community, right? Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.